Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to another New World video. As we have just had the announcement about the new 3-day open beta test that is going to be running from the 9th of September up until the 12th. As well, we've had a little bit of a teaser about a new weapon, although we actually kind of know a few bits about this from some of the data mining, so if you've been kind of keeping half an eye on Reddit, you may also have some ideas about what we suspect is going to be the Void Gauntlet. To cover the beta test first, I'm actually kind of surprised that they have announced this. I really wasn't expecting a beta announcement so close to release. I think it's also a good sign that they have been restating this 28th of September release date. As well, I don't think anyone wants to see any more delays now we're so close to launch, so hopefully this beta doesn't go and flag up too many problems for them. As I said at the start though, it's only a 3-day beta and all progress will be wiped. You're also likely going to need to download a new client, so those of you who, like me, have internet speeds from the Stone Age may be struggling a bit with another 40GB download. It is an open beta, so anyone is going to be able to join, even if you haven't pre-ordered, so it's a good chance to get into the game and give it a little bit of a trial if you haven't yet played and are still kind of unsure if you want to be playing the game at launch. Access is actually going to be through Steam's playtest tool, so you'll actually have to request access to play, and you're going to be able to do this 24 hours beforehand on the 8th of September. You should also at this point be able to pre-download the client so you can get it loaded onto your computer and ready to play once the servers open up on the 9th. So moving on to the new weapon that was talked about during the studio director Scott Lane's interview on Gamescom. We actually got some images of the new upcoming weapon, which, whilst they didn't actually name it on stream, we can be almost 100% sure it's going to be the Void Gauntlet. We knew bits about this already from the data mining that quite a few people had done during the closed beta, but it's great to hear it actually confirmed, and it's supposed to be in game pretty shortly after launch. He also went on to say that the devs are working on more group content and expeditions, which should also be following up shortly after launch. This isn't exactly unexpected, but it's nice to hear straight from Amazon that they are already developing both plans and actual content for post-launch. I think this is really going to be essential for the game's long-term health, that new content needs to be coming quickly after the game is actually released on the 28th of September. Finally, I did notice that on the official New World article, it does state that some previous alpha players may end up being re-invited back to the game prior or after the beta test, so be sure to keep an eye on your emails if you were in the alpha. Although that of course will be all back under the NDA, it's just the open beta between the 9th and the 12th of September that's not going to be under NDA. That pretty much covers everything I wanted to say in this video. I want to keep it just to a short one. It's basically just an announcement that we've got this open beta coming on the 9th of September. I'm curious how many of you are going to be playing in it though. Do let me know in the comments down below. It obviously is only a 3-day beta. I think that's going to make it hard for a lot of people because it's such a short event, particularly if we're all going to be starting at level 1. You're not going to really give you very much time to explore the game. I guess in reality, from Amazon's point of view, it's more about server stability and server testing really than it is about giving people the opportunity to sort of really get stuck into the game again properly. Because by the time it finishes, it's then only a couple of weeks before we actually get the full release anyway. Fingers crossed we don't get any more delays. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. As I say, let me know in the comments down below if you're going to be playing during this closed beta, open beta, and I shall see you all guys on the next one.